Hello everyone, it's SimGamer101 here, and I'm back with another Sim 4 Hello everyone, and so I've done a current household in like forever, so I am just gonna get started with it right away because we all know that I talk a lot before I start I don't know. So anyway, guys, there has not been a lot of videos up this weekend. I'm gonna try and get them a lot out this week because there won't be any next weekend at all because school and all that stuff. There might be a couple, like if there's like maybe a DIY video, which I'm looking up like cool some things, just trying to look those up. So anyways, let's just get right into it. And so let's go over The Sims. So this is a different kind of current household. This is more like a challenge. I read the challenge, but I didn't. I did like my own version of it. It is an apocalypse, like a zombie apocalypse challenge that I'm trying to do just by myself and not like film it or anything. So I already am doing the 100 baby challenge, and that so much work. There's gonna be so many babies. So, anyways, over here I'll show you guys the house first, and then I'm gonna get into The Sims. Okay, so as we are coming in, the bottom floor-ish layer thing is kind of just like simple, and then there's like this house over there. I'll explain that in a second. It looks kind of scary, I'm guessing. It looks like their door's like locked. Then the windows are up high, and then you see like a little flame in there. We're not murdering people yet, but So, oops, whoa. Okay, so this is like the pretty little house. It is a tree house because I want it to be above land for so like the zombies. I'm being very sarcastic when I say that. So that like zombies, the pretend zombies don't like kill us or whatever. So that is the bottom floor. It's like whoa. I hate when it does that. It's really cool, I guess. We have like this fountain because I don't know. Why not? Why not have a fountain? I guess. I don't know. So when you come onto like the main floor, you guys see that there's like this one thing of entertainment. Now I did try to make the house look a little not as like modern because it's like the zombie apocalypse. I'm just pretending that they like built this somehow. They're like really good at building or whatever. So when you walk in to this house, you can see that we have like this is custom content right here. Like these shooting things. Like if you see, like they tried shooting in on the person right there, and then they have like a dart thing. I guess I don't know. And this is our kitchen. It is sad. I try to make it look like really like weird, like where you can like take the grill and the other thing. So yeah. And then we have the sink, and then we have some steak because people who are abandoned in like abandoned like little tree houses has that, and there's a garbage. Now, I was just gonna do it in this mode, and then I did try to make it look like they just stole all these chairs from like random places, like maybe the park, some like house, some building thing, I don't know, and then some like fancy house, like the Goths or something. And there is like nothing in this neighborhood too, so it's like all empty, kind of like a weird, like no one's here. And I don't even know how to explain the upstairs. So, and then you come to our tiny little living room where, yes, these are custom content. I did use like lots of like tiny custom content. And then we have like this TV because I don't want to get flat screen because the antennas kind of make it look like not old fashioned, but like really like they're trying to reach stuff. And I just only make them watch the news, so it's like they can tell what's happening in the world. And then we have this heat. This is our heat source. Yeah, and doing these challenges, I use lots of imagination and yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, so into the bathroom. It's a bathroom. We have the shower, which someone can be in here and someone can be in the shower without getting embarrassed or whatever. And then we have the sink, this beautiful, one of a kind sink. Then we got the toilet. 'Cause, I mean, everyone needs that blue toilet smell. I don't know what I was going with that. Okay, and then you have to come outside to go up to the upstairs, and this is like the watch, because I'll show you what it looks like. They have like a little opening, I guess, not even like a door or anything. So, yeah, I guess. So, like, this is like the watch. They have like the candles burning, so it's like not that much electricity, and then you have like a watch area. And then once you come into here, you have two full beds, and we'll go in here. Now there's another heat source, even though it probably just goes like right out the door or whatever. There is lots of things, these like paintings and other stuff like that, because one of my Sims ambitions or aspirations in life is to be like super rich. And I was trying to do that, so I just bought tons of these things. And don't the money, I was using a cheat to get that money. But as you see, they don't have like anything really expensive in here, so I didn't really use it. The most expensive thing is probably the beds. And then they just got some that, and then that. They got some photos and pictures and stuff like that. And then they have a little dresser, and it is kind of like all like banged up, and the wood looks like it's chipping off at some places. And they got a big mirror and a plant and their heat source and only two beds. Because I'll explain later, people are married, dating, and stuff like that. So now we go on to the Sims. So our first Sim, I will change her into her everyday 2, because her everyday 2, it just has one different thing, and that is the gun in her hand, and we'll make her stop eating. Just put it down. Just put it down. Okay, come back out here. So this is Genevieve. Me and my sister are playing on this account, so she wanted to create herself, and her name is Genevieve, so we just did that. Now, as you guys can see, there we go. Anyways, so here is little Genevieve. She is, and she wants a big happy family. Spent $100,000 on kid stuff, and so she wants a big happy family, and she only did become an adult. Now, she doesn't have a career because they are in the apocalypse. I didn't like really think that having a career to go to every day while everyone's zombies is the best decision. So none of them have careers. Her skills, she's charisma 1, comedy 1, cooking 10, fishing 1, mischief 1, and that's kind of just like her. She doesn't have many skills, but I made them all max out cooking so they could cook like anything without, yeah. So she is dating. She is dating her boyfriend Dave Hancock, and I did give them the same last names and all that. And then that's me. Whoa, I guess. And then she knows Chris. Mary, I will explain Mary in a second. This is a very like weird explanation. And yeah, then these three people down here, I don't really care who they are. Oh, they changed that. That's so cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so she is innocent. Now, the innocent trait, it is one of those traits that I it's a mod, so it's not like a real trait that you guys can go and see a new trait in your game. I did it from mod. So she is innocent, ambitious, outgoing, and domestic. So yeah, she is a young adult. So yeah, that's kind of just the whole thing. And yeah, she does not have any clubs, and she does not have a restaurant or anything like that. And it's their everyday wear. They all have a gun, because I don't know why not. And yeah, that is all of Genevieve, I guess. And now the next thing we're gonna go to is Chris Minner. Just gonna like Chris Minner. I did just like randomize all these names, so yeah. Okay, so I'm putting everyday 2 of it. And yeah, so Chris Minner, he's an outdoor enthusiast. However, he's not done anything because let's just say I'm not good at the whole aspiration thing. It sounds like really sad, but I'm not good at it in Sims. And he has no job. His skills, charisma, comedy, cooking, fishing, and fitness. Cooking is number 10. His girlfriend is me. And Dave, he knows, and yeah, and then Mary he hates and is an enemy to. And you guys are all understand why. The whole thing, it's really crazy. He has like tent, tent, a cabin in a bag, I guess. His simology is he's an active sim. This is supposed to be Jock, but it didn't like the name doesn't come out, but it's Jock. Ambitious and collector. Yeah, that is really Chris and his fantastic peeing about to pee his pants look is just like so hot, y'all know. And now Dave Hancock, we're gonna let him finish his business and then we'll show you guys what he's knowing like. Now, he is like more of like the party animal, but he's cute, so he made it work. He is a party animal, introduced himself, had 3 friends. He only has 1 friend. Sounds so sad, but that's his girlfriend. He doesn't have as many skills as everyone else, but charisma, comedy, cooking level 10, and fishing is all his skills. His girlfriend is Genevieve. Chris is a person that he knows, and he knows everyone else. And then these 3 people, which everyone knows these 3 people, which is kind of weird. He does know, he has some fish and some camping gear. He's a dance machine, actually he's sarcastic, another trait that I got from a mod, and he is a drostrous, or whatever that is, and a bro. He's also a young adult, so is Chris, but no clubs or anything else. Now, Mary has no legs. That's great. Okay, sorry about that. Now, Mary Kent is the zombie. This is her whole story. Now everyone else has like the same story. They all escaped the zombie apocalypse, blah blah blah. So Mary, she's at her school one day, her private school. She was walking home and she got bit by a zombie and everything was going on fire and all that. She is turned into a zombie, but since she was she wandered onto this lot, cause she's one of the smarter zombies. And yeah, I guess. And the gloves are like her different skin tones all over. Yeah, and like her cheeks have different skin tones. It's actually just blush. But shh, you guys don't know that. Anyways, so then she became a zombie, and she has no career. Even though I said that she was in high school, she's actually a young adult, so she doesn't go to high school every day. And the whole reason for her little house is Chris, he locked her up in here because he caught her because she was a zombie and all that. They want to find a cure for her. So was locked up. She was locked up in here with only a bathroom, some food, a garbage can, and a bed. No entertainment, nothing else. And yeah, so they're trying to find a cure for her but she has to stay in here and have like no fun. Anyway, so she only has fitness and she can't do like really anything else. Like she can't even cook. She can just have a quick meal. She knows everyone in the household, but she hates Chris because he locked her up in here and she just has a grudge against him. He knows them, but she doesn't really know them that well. Guess she has some scrambled eggs in here somehow. Just gonna put those right there and sell those or whatever. There. And she's gloomy, active goth. I thought would be kind of cool because, she could be like one of the goths in a way. I don't know, but she has a different last name. She is a young adult and she is a collector. Her aspiration is to be an angling ace. So yeah, she has no clubs and that's her little life story. Now, last but not least is Jordan. Is me, I guess. Whoa, was it? Okay. Okay. So, May Mansion. So she already completed the fabulous wealthy, and now, yeah. So I just wanted her to get some like satisfaction stuff. She has no career. she just doesn't have that many. I also do not have that many skills. Charisma, comedy, and cooking is level 10. Everything else is level 1. So Chris is her boyfriend. Genevieve is the sister. Mary she just knows, and Dave she only knows too. She is a survivor, because I thought that'd be kind of cool with the whole. She's grown up. Makes no sense. Okay, so she's a survivor, because I thought the zombie apocalypse would be kind of cool. She also has a gun. She's on her. She's clumsy, business savvy, an archeus, and yeah. So, and she's also shrewd and a quick learner, because the whole. I don't know. How does she still have that? She's in knowledge. She chose knowledge, but then she got rid of knowledge. Or whatever. And yeah, that is all of my Sims, by the way. And I hope you guys like this. A new episode of my story will be coming out in a couple weeks. I know it's been a long time since the last one. I still have to write the script, and yeah. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. Subscribe, like, and comment down below some suggestions for any challenges. If you guys want me to start another one up on my channel. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day.